Yo guys, welcome back to another Wizard101 walkthrough, and today we're going to be doing Drum Jungle, because previously we finished Waterfront by going into the Black Palace and defeating Tim Tim, which it wasn't all that hard, honestly, so I wasn't that impressed. Anyways, we got to talk to Omega One Tusk.
I've anchored us in this cove because it's dangerous to travel too far upstream. You'll find nothing but Black Tusk cultists and Blackback soldiers. However, we should have been met by a friend of mine. I'm worried that she's not here. Can you scout the gorilla treetop village and see what you can find?
I suppose. The music's very epic in this place.
Those gorillas look pretty rough and not very friendly.
Yeah, not really.
What you described doesn't sound good. Alright, I hate to ask you this, but we need to find my friend, Coco Smokesign. She's one of the few gorillas that has resisted the lure of the shadow. Go up into the treetop village and thrash some of the Blackback soldiers until one drops Coco's whereabouts.
Alright, I need to... I think my deck is fairly set up. I just need to switch around a few things. Let me get Ring of Fire and Fire Dragon. And then we should be alright. Gonna get rid of the Feint as well. And actually, no, keep a Feint. I think these guys have a lot of health, so I might need it. I don't really remember how much health they have, but I think I remember them having a lot. Yeah, 3k. Okay, yeah. Talk about a lot. For just like random street mobs, or in this case treetop mobs, like 3k is a lot. Forest Lord. So there's a bunch of flamingos trapped in weird barrier cages. Nice. I mean, it doesn't do a whole lot. Those spells take forever, too. Okay. Alright. So we can go ahead double blade, or I can put feints on. I'm gonna go ahead double blade. I'd rather do that. Double blade, fire dragon would honestly... It would do 2k, but then it would kill overtime, so... It's probably the best play, right? Okay, how about triple blade fire dragon will probably do it, right? I just need to get a power pit. Let's see. Alright, I got a power pit. This should do it. And if it doesn't do it in the first hit, I'll do it in the 10. Let's see. Oh wait, I boost on them? I completely forgot about that. Oh. Well then. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna defeat the three of them. 3 more of these, and then I'll come back. Alright. So we got all those 5.
Terrific work! We need to free Coco Smokesign. Carlos Lieutenant has her, huh? That must be Ogun Daggertooth, if I've got one tusk.
Alright, I guess we got to save Coco. What was her name? Smokesign? Escape from the apes. Okay, so it's just this hut. Ah, we finally got a teleporter to Baobab Crossroads. That's gonna be very useful coming back and forth, to be honest. This is a boss, right?
I'll throw you and break you and tear your flesh with my teeth.
Dang. Okay, it's not a boss, but I think my deck setup's fine, though. I don't see why it wouldn't be. It's only an elite, so probably... Yeah, it has less health than the Blackback. That's not saying much, because the Blackbacks have a lot, so... That's quite a bit. love the look of all these Safaria places. It's so good. Alright. Like, even without the texture update coming to other worlds and stuff, Safaria still looks pretty dang good. But I hope they get around to at least the rest of Wizard City soon. Because I'd love to see the newly updated streets and especially maybe Crab Alley and stuff like that. It'd be really cool to see. Okay. Now I could just do... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just do it right now. There's no reason for me to wait. Even though it's not gonna kill... Actually, it might. It might kill on the overtime. Oh, it'll definitely kill on the overtime. Bye, have a nice day. Yep. Fire Dragon's so good. Alright, Coco. I got you, girl.
Oh, thank you for freeing me. Please let us talk outside of this wretched hole.
Sounds good to me. No sock monkey in here, right? I don't really remember. Oh wait, there's none in Drum Jungle. What am I even talking about?
The air is sweeter out here. May the ancestors guide you through the dark places. Jumbo Wizard, the story of the gorillas is a sad tale. We fought Morgant at the dawn of memory, but her minions tricked my people. We were proud and arrogant and fell into her clutches. The Blackbacks felt unwelcome in the new city of Baobab, and thus turned their backs on the Council of Zafaria. They hid away in the jungle, away from art, light, life. We fell far. Go look at our throne. It is no fit seat for a king.
We have to go to the gorilla throne. Yeah, it does look beat up.
The throne was abandoned long ago, though you can detect faint traces of magic that have been ripped away.
Morgant returned to Zafaria after most had forgotten she even existed. But the Blackbacks dreamed of her and remembered. And our current leader, Kala Silverback, fell to his knees to serve her. Kala Silverback just gave Morgant our golden amulet, a sacred relic legend said would hold back the darkness. I saw her servants shepherding the Elephant Prince through the Drum Jungle. You must stop them. Go down to where the Black Tusk cultists mill about. I'm sure one of them has a map of the jungle.
Yeah, I imagine. See if we can get on the first battle, and if we don't get it, I'll have to just cut till we can get it. Or if we do get it. But we'll see what we get. Let's stack up. Shouldn't take too long. I don't really remember how long Drum Jungle is, but I think it's Elephant Graveyard that's longer, or maybe, I don't know. But we're getting there. We're getting pretty close. Do that. Huh. Interesting. Well, this is a first. I don't have a second blade. That's what I forgot to get in between episodes. Cleanse charms, dude. That's so frustrating. That is so frustrating. I knew I forgot something. Okay, I'm triple blading. Why can't my frickin' brain just remember things? I hate fighting against death. I hate fighting against death. I hate fighting against death. I can't say it enough, dude. They're just so annoying. Get Rain of Fire. It's not that bad. I'm kind of being over dramatic. But I don't like having to waste TC blades unless I'm fighting a boss. Rain of Fire is such a cool spell. I like it a lot. I mean, a lot of the fire spells are really cool, but this one in particular I really like. Although it doesn't get used very much. I did not get the map. I'll try one more time. I'm going to take out Faint. Just because I feel like I didn't get my blades fast enough. They love Vampire, I'll tell you that much. But what they also love, those Death Ninja boots. Let's see. We do have our second blade, so there we go. Collect quests, honestly, these ones aren't that bad. One that I always had trouble getting were some of the Avalon ones, which I guess we'll get to later, but those ones were like the bane of my existence. I think one of the ones were like Death Seraphs or something, and you had to collect this, like, I can't remember exactly what it was, but you had to collect like 4 of this something in the wild, and it was so, I couldn't get it at all out of like 10 plus battles.
The map shows a quarry site. That looks promising.
Well, I mean, they had a map, so it probably is promising.
The quarry. I'm sure you're right. Scout out the quarry. Pay close attention to the pincer gate. I don't think you'll be able to get through without risking skin.
Oh, lovely. Was this down in the hole? I still haven't got the waterfront monkey because I am still working on looking for it. But I prefer to get them looking by myself. Gorilla Spider Witch, I remember these. They're the ones that love using Earthquake.
Evil magic swirl around the gate. You'll need a powerful ritual to get through them.
Yeah, I imagine. Xantar. Don't remember that guy. He probably isn't used for any main quests, though. I'm sure Coco has a good idea on how to get through the gate.
The Umbra Queen's black juju lives within the pincer gate. You'll need something tricksy to slip through. I know a spell to get you in, but Ogan stole my wand and gave it to those vile Shadow Weavers. Can you get it back?
You mean the Death Shadow Web Haunts? Aren't these also the bugs that were in Celestia? I'm pretty sure that's a true statement. Sometimes I forget Celestia is just the previous world from Safaria, because it's so different. in tone. And I mean, you really didn't see Morganth anywhere in Celestia except for that one place in the chancel, so... Anywho. And they are death, so... They are also elites, so they're gonna have quite a bit of health. Just gonna blade up, see what I can do. Start with a lot more pips, too. I love the entrance to Elephant Graveyard. It's so cool looking. Just the two elephants standing guard with like the big spear out. So cool. Lovely. Okay. One of them has enough for the dreaded spell, but let's hope he doesn't use it. This is minus 15. Yeah. Another minus 15. They were smart to do that, to be honest. Because I am about to whack them. Oh, never mind. I am not about to whack them. This is bad. I guess I'll triple blade. I was about to whack them, but apparently not. And let me guess. Okay, never mind. We're good, we're good, we're good. I'd much rather get hit by Wraith than the pigs. I don't even know if these guys use pigs, but I mean, I just always assume when I face death. Anywho. Alright, we got Fire Dragon, so... I'm gonna have to look up what better gear there is for the next world. Because I think there is better gear in Avalon. I think it's 86 though, so I won't be there for a while. Or not 86, 76 or something along those lines. Cool, I got the wand. First try. Sweet, sweet. That's what I like to see. We can go back to Coco. I'm sure she'll be happy at least. And she can get me into that weird looking place. Or through that weird looking gate. I have to do the Astral quest here as well so I can get Colossal, which is the upgraded form of Gargantuan.
You got it back! A wonderful thing! With my wand, I now have the power to make the medicine, but I need a few more things. I need a few of the hats that the gorilla spider witches wear, and some yellow Cassania petals from the jungle. Bring them back.
Alright, making a mask. Am I gonna have to turn into a spider witch? A gorilla spider witch? Because that'd be kind of creepy. And, well, I don't even know how that'd work. I'd be like too big to fit through the dang gate. Also, this stuff looks like the Black Palace did. Anyways, let's see how easy it is to collect. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Sorry, guys. That probably looked really weird. Clicked out of the game by accident. Now, I can't remember if it was these guys that love to spam Earthquake, but I'm pretty sure I'm correct in that statement. Bro! I knew it, dude. I knew it was these guys. Yeah. I'm not believing. That's rough. Well, actually, I can blade. I can get Fire Dragon out with one blade. The overtime we'll have to kill, though, because I'm not going to be able to. I could use Feint. That'd help a little bit, but... Or I could wait for Rain of Fire, but... Well, I'm going to have to wait anyways, I guess. I'll put a Feint on just in case. Because I don't have my other Feint in my deck. At least I don't think I have it in my other deck, so... Or in this deck, so... I had to put that in next round, so I might Feint instead of Blade. Or I could wait for Rain of Fire. Nah, I'm a Fire Dragon. Yeah, I'll kill the first witch, but definitely not the second one. That'll have to do for overtime damage. And I don't boost, so... Wow, didn't even kill the first one. 1500, that was garbo damage. 405 per tick. It's not gonna kill. It won't kill next round either. That's unfortunate. Nope, that's not. I'll do it in 2 rounds though, so this one and the next one. I don't even need to use anything next round. It's not too bad though. We good. I'll just pass. Oh, I finally got it, dude. Dude, I got 1, I got 2, and then it took me forever to get the last one. I don't know why. It just happened. I can't explain the reasoning behind it. It just... I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me, but it happened. Anyways, we made a frickin' mask. Let's go. That thing was a glorified struggle. Alright, Smoke Sign. I got your witch hats. Never ask me to do that again.
Very good materials.
Coco shreds the hats and the flower petals and weaves them into a simple shroud. Then she waves her wand and chants.
Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ding, dang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Go through the pincer gate to the quarry and find the prince's trail. Watch for other allies.
Considering the amount of flamingos in here, I guess we're gonna find Yumilo. Or Amulo, or whatever the hell his name was. Or her name. I don't know the gender either. What? Sir. I don't think so. No. No. I don't think so. That was some, boo. Sun School Trainer? What? Excuse me? I've been having this glitch forever, dude. This morning, I was doing my plants and my, evil magma peas got up to...
Coco Smoke Sign's magic gets you through the pincer gate. On the other side, you spot a flamingo. Maybe the professor?
But, so, I went to go, harvest my elder evil magma peas, and I was going over them and stuff, and all of a sudden it just started saying, harvest couch potatoes, and I'm like, so I'm clicking X, thinking it's just like a glitch or whatever, and it would harvest the evil magma peas anyways, but it's just stuck there now, so I think it's a glitch they need to fix, or if they're already attempting to fix it or whatever, but anyways, Yumilo.
Oh, my shrimp and algae. I'm doomed, doomed, doomed. Oh, dare I say hello? You look like a wizard from Wizard City. Am I dreaming you?
Definitely not dreaming.
I'm not? Frab just day. I can't talk more, or the blackback soldiers would punish me. They don't seem to scare you, do they?
No.
Do you think you could rough a few of them
Why
up?
3?
Give me a chance to collect my thoughts. Nothing punitive, you understand.
Oh, man. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, there was no dialogue there, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, we're back. I thought there was going to be dialogue there for some reason.
Life is a misery, but watching you do that gave me a small thrill.
Wow, this guy's depressed.
The gorillas are stealing magic from my kin. Can you go to the treetop village and free the flamingos from their cages?
I guess so. I don't see why not. Also, we hit 3k health, I just realized. Which is pretty cool. Let's go free these prisoners. What? What is that? What is that? Ooh, ooh. What? Come on, dude. I can't believe I'm getting pulled like that. What is this? I don't ever remember getting pulled there before. Whatever. Let's free these flamingos. How'd they get this many flamingos here anyways? It's kind of confusing. Anyways, let's go back to Sun Chaser. Of course, there's a faster way to get back there, but you know, whatever. Safario music makes me want to bob my head up. It's like this epic fight music, but I'm just flying around. It feels like it should be the battle music. It's pretty epic.
Perhaps we aren't doomed after all. Prince Taziri is lost? I bet the Overseer knows. He stole our eternal flame and uses it to power his spells of compulsion. The Overseer lurks in that gloomy tower over there. Go inside and take him down a peg. Also, if you see a large ball of eternal flame, our ancestors would thank yours for retrieving it.
Alright then. I assume this is going to be a boss, so... Let me pull up his chart as soon as I see his name. Ba-da-ba. Let's see.
Shut up, Light! I'll smoke your hide and crack your bones.
Zalakir. Knight. Weaver. Alright. I don't think cracking my bones will do much, to be honest. Okay, he's got no cheats. 6k health. He does have a shaman with him, so Earthquake is a definite possibility, which kind of sucks, but, you know, whatever. Let me see if my... there we go. Cool. Triple Blade, Double Feint should... Did I get that? Did I sneak that in time? I did! Oh. Oh my god. I just realized that, like, the second I went to the battle, I was like, he's fire! And I just realized that. Oh, that was close. Should have used a spell that's not overtime, though. 'Cause I only got one prism, so... Probably gonna have to use meteors. Well, not meteor, but fire dragon at least. Because I don't think... Rain of Fire would probably... would do a lot, but it would more than likely do more on the overtime. Which wouldn't do as much because I wouldn't have the prism, so... I think I'm gonna go with Fire Dragon for this. Well, we'll see. Doesn't hit too hard. Not yet, anyways. Just gonna keep feinting him for now. don't like this shaman. He's, it's just the fact that he can use Earthquake at pretty much any point. Well, when he has the pips, that is. That is what I don't like. But so be it. Alright, we've already determined this spell is not a lot, so that's alright. Did he crit on me? I actually was not looking. I was looking at the chart. That's weird. Alright. We could use Rain of Fire, but I'm going to go with Fire Dragon. Just because it does more at the base. I mean, it should kill both of them. Well, maybe not the Shaman right away, but it'll definitely kill the... Oh yeah, it'll kill the Shaman right away. And it should kill him right away too, honestly. I could have triple bladed, but I didn't feel like I needed to. Which I definitely didn't need to. We good.
The prince has been dragged beyond the Mammoth Gates to the Elephant Graveyard.
Yeah, well... I kind of already knew that, but you know.
A big rolling ball of magical, multicolored flame dances before you.
I wonder what that even does. 13,000 XP for that fight is actually pretty good, considering it wasn't that hard. Or not as hard of a fight as other ones.
I can't quite reach the flame through this barrier. Could you use the flame to dispel it?
Looks like it did that
on the flame beating. Do you understand? This burning is our eternal flame.
What is this beginning? Alright, we got the Yumilo. We're just missing the prince.
The overseer said the elephant prince was taken to the graveyard? I've heard rumors of the mystical elephant graveyard, but I don't know how to find it. There is a shadow-touched elephant barge at the docks, filled with these evil black bricks from the quarry. The barge captain, Axel Blacktrunk, likely knows the way. Wrap his trunk. Also, take a shard of the eternal flame. Use it to put the barge out of commission. Keep those bricks away from Stone Town.
Yeah, it's probably for the best I do that. So, I'm assuming it's... I mean, it's the only ship at the dock here, so... Just naturally assume. Is there actually a boss in here, though? 2 bosses back to back would be interesting. I mean, I guess we'll find out.
Look how many pallets of bricks and shadow artifacts they intend to bring back. No good will come of these relics.
So it is a boss.
You are the outsider causing the Umbra Queen so much grief.
Good detective powers? Or, I mean... he is myth. Which is kind of meh. How much health? Okay. Very well. I'm just gonna use Feint right away. I'd rather just get it out there. What was it gonna use? Mungo Frog. Interesting. It doesn't seem like he's gonna be that difficult, but you know, I haven't found my other thing yet, so we'll see what happens. Uses Mammoth, or not Mammoth, Minotaur. I don't know why I said Mammoth. It's a completely different school. I don't even know why I had that in my head. There's the other feint, which I'm actually gonna wait to use. I'm gonna see if I get a small pip. Don't want to waste a power pip. Infoul, huh? What's this? Mending. It's fine. I did get a small pip. Exactly what I was looking for. Might need a triple blade because I don't boost on this guy, so... Depending on how many pips he has next round. 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I'll triple blade. He can't use Earthquake, so he only has 5. Wow, that's gonna hit me for a lot. Oy vey, dude. Yikes. It's a good thing I'm neither death nor life, or use any of those spells. So, alright. Fire Dragon, let's go. This will either kill them instantly, or do a lot of damage, and the tick will kill them. Either one works for me. Tuh. Yeah, insta-kill. Insta-killing him too, probably. Yep.
No more. The Umbra Queen's agents took the Elephant Prince through the Mammoth Doors to the numinous graveyard beyond. She ordered them to cover their tracks. The pedestal at the feet of the great statues must be able to see all who enter. Her minions pulled out the pedestal's gem eyes and hid them nearby. You need a local guide to even have a chance to find them.
Lovely.
You tap into the energy of the eternal flame and burn a powerful glyph into the boiler.
Cool. So we stopped the transfer of stones to Stone Town, which kind of secures that area. But now we need to find a way into Elephant Graveyard. But I'm assuming this professor might know what to do.
Hooray! I could see the barge burning from all the way over here.
Really? I can't.
Axel Blacktrunk said they hid the pedestal's eyes in the jungle? Who might know? Perhaps Coco Smokesign will have an idea.
It's a good bet. So that was 2 bosses in a row, which was definitely interesting, because Safaria so far has been like 1 boss, a crap ton of talking quests. Oh, can you stop it? Like, I am going crazy. Okay, let's go back to Coco. I've had to do that at least 10 times. Okay.
Morgant's agents did what? I know a ritual to find the missing gem eyes, but you would need Shango's blades to find them. Shango is the spirit of war and strength, who cleaves through deception. But his tomb was robbed and his blades are stolen. The blades, Shango's thunder and Shango's lightning, were stolen by a gorilla spider witch named Oya Bloodstorm. Track Oya
Another
Bloodstorm
boss.
to her cliff cave and get the blades
Oh,
from
wow.
her. Then return to me.
Okay, there's a lot of bosses in Drum Jungle. I didn't really remember any of these too either, so. Oya Bloodstorm. $33,000 XP. Oh my gosh, dude. That's insane. Where is this, Alright. Fair enough. Probably myth.
A wizard? What a delicious morsel.
Or not. Did you just call me delicious? I don't like the tone of that. Alright, anyways. She has fire, so that's, sucks a little bit, but very well. Doesn't have a ton of health compared to the ones we fought already. Feel free to use Earthquake. Orthrus is an interesting choice also. Either way, it doesn't really matter. $416, not too bad. Okay, I got the fire prism, which I'll use right away. Just to have that on there. It's probably gonna get hit pretty hard here. Anything but free works for me. It now occurred to me that that's a possibility. Which could make the fight kind of impossible for me. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Got our second feint on. What is that? Was that amplify? I didn't realize the, Weird, okay. I don't necessarily need... Alright, we're fine. As long as the witch can't use Earthquake before I hit it, I'm fine with that. Which she definitely won't be able to. But I am a little concerned here. So, we're never going to speak about that again. We're never going to speak about what's previously happened. Then we're going to move on. Go forward and act like absolutely nothing happened. I just prefer it that way. Have a nice day, Spider Witch. Imagine she just crits on me and kills me right now. Okay, good. I don't even think it would have killed me even if she did crit, but it's possible. Not quite. Would have been pretty close though.
Fine. You win. Take the silver sword. Take Shingo's lightning. The other blade, I'll never tell. Okay, I'll tell. I gave it to one of the Umbra Queen's agents, a Goliath called Ranzan.
Oh,
it
come
dwells in
on.
a jungle clearing nearby.
Really? But why? But why? No wonder it was... I am gonna flip a switch, dude. I this episode. Please help. I'm going insane, dude. Drum Jumble? Jumble. What did I say? Jumble. Drum Jungle can piss off, dude. I just need to go cry in a corner for a second. I can't. This place. Get me out of it. Why is it lasting forever? Like, I love Safari, don't get me wrong, but I just... This thing is making me so... heated, bro. Just for whatever, don't be death, please. Just don't be death. Okay.
We track Ranzan to this jungle clearing. The smell of rotting plants and meat is almost overpowering.
Okay, I think balance is actually worse. Whatever, it's fine. Let's go. Oh my gosh, okay. How much health? Okay, that's not too bad. For once I don't need prisms. Let's Fireblade right away. I don't want to waste power pips. It'd be pretty unnecessary. Can he, like, judge all those off? No, he's going for a normal loot. Figures. Life Banshee. Does that put a 25 on? Yeah, it does. Okay. Alright, nothing too bad so far. Start stacking feints. I'm so glad I have double feints, or else I'd probably go insane trying to beat these bosses. Like, I'm probably gonna keep this amulet forever, honestly. Until I get something truly worth wearing. But probably by that time I'll already have the ability to, like, triple feint or something, I don't know. Alright, so we got 2 blades, 2 feints. I don't really know what else, like... I mean, I could put triple blades, but I feel like that's a bit unnecessary. I could do it, though. But I do boost on these guys, so I don't think it's necessary at all. That'd be aight. I could wait for Rain of Fire, just in case, but I feel like I'll one-shot this guy anyways. So, yeah, it's alright. Let's just see how much it does. I'd like to crit once in a while, maybe, but apparently that's never gonna happen. We did 6k, we're fine. We're a-okay. Take a hike, buddy. Way easier than the last boss. The last boss wasn't particularly hard, I just got
Once you defeat
messed up.
Ranzan, you find a crude but effective-looking iron blade. This must be Shango's thunder.
Alright. That wasn't that bad. That was kind of peaceful. Those are the boss fights I like. Shango's swords. Are we done yet? Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna do the smart thing and wait. It's a very new concept. I think I ought to try it out. Cause look, I didn't get caught. Oh boy.
Good job. Let the blades guide you. They will cut away whatever obstacles are in the path. Then return to me.
Wait, I have to return to you? Okay, I'm putting a mark then. I don't want to have to walk all the way back. Oh, for crying out loud, dude. I don't want to wait all... I'm going around. There we go. That's better. Cutting through the mist. I think it's almost over. Wait. Wait, what? We're going down here? What's down here? I don't remember this. What? Oh. What is this?
You feel the blades pulling you this way towards the waterfall. There's an unusual looking rock here. You slot the silver sword into the rock, and you can hear stone grinding. There's a cave behind the waterfall.
What the... It's another boss? Oh wow, okay. Interesting. Was not expecting this. Hi. Very unexpected. Very well then. I'll go immediately to the feints. I don't want to bother. I'm gonna get all their big attacks out of the way. Or not. I don't really care about the minus 50, especially if it's on the blackback gorilla. I might take it off just if I don't have enough pips. But, that should be alright. Let's put another... Ice Waver. I just need a blade and we're pretty good. I might pierce that off, but only if I don't have enough pips by the time. Snow Angel, huh? Nice. Haven't seen that spell in a long time. I mean, it's not a particularly good spell. I think its overtime is kind of weak, isn't it? Yeah, like what the hell is that? It's not even worth the it's not even worth like 4 pips. Especially when an NPC uses it. Obviously this is not really counting when somebody with actual stats uses it. But I mean even then it's probably pretty weak. And I got stunned for my troubles. Thank you. Lovely. So much for my blade. Oh, I can actually rain of fire. Yeah, we'll do that. Might as well do that instead. Mending. Yep. They love their mending. Blizzard, alright. That's whatever. Critical really does nothing, so... I'm not sure why Rain of Fire is a 68 spell and not Not a 58 one. It looks more like a Celestia spell, honestly. Wow, I did 6k. That's pretty good, actually. They'll do over 1k tick, too. More than likely. Yeah. Well, just about 1k. Yeah, I did 1,500 for him. And it's only because the blackback had minus 50. Otherwise, he would have been dead. Much faster.
Take the gem eye for the mammoth doors, you accursed wizard.
Looks like you visit your dorm room back at Ravenwood if you want to move stuff between your bike and backpack.
I suppose I do have to go sell soon. Or when we finish Drum Jungle, that is.
Well done. Where does the iron blade, Shango's thunder, point you? Towards Kala Silverback's shack? I am not surprised. His lair is guarded by the spider bridge. If you tried to cross it, you'd get stuck fast. And then he'd have you. I can protect you with a simple spell, but to make it, I need you to find my iron pot. Someone swiped it when I was imprisoned. I also need my wooden spoon that one of the blackback soldiers took. And we need a pinch more eternal flame from Umlilo.
Oh man, does this place ever end? Holy... I didn't remember it being this long, dude. Like grass, man. It's brutal. Me. Where's this thing? Iron pot? Oh, it's way over here. Dang, dude. Wait, where? Oh, wow. Holy crap.
This must be the iron pot that Coco wants. You notice the camp looks like it was abandoned not that long ago.
And we gotta get a wooden spoon. Can't you just make another wooden spoon? Or wouldn't it be easier if I bought one or something? Is that not like a valid option? Alright, just give me 1 sec, I'll get it, I'll be right back. Cool, first try. That was pretty nice. What do we have to talk to you, Milo, for? Did I miss something?
You need another spark of eternal flame? I can do that for you. I must thank you again for freeing me from that dire cage. I'll head back to Baobab now.
I don't know why you didn't do that in the first place, but whatever. Plot dictates you had to stay. I do. Not gonna say anything. Just going to go to my destination. I have no words. Not one. Okay. I forgot I had a mark.
You got everything I needed. I can make your spell now. With this spell in effect, you can walk safely through the webs covering the bridge to Kala Silverback's shack. Cross the bridge, use Shango's thunder, battle the big boss, and get your prize. Then return.
Ick. The spell seems to work, and the spider webs slip right off you. Still, ick. Shango's thunder cleaves through the magical ward like it was no more substantial than smoke.
Looks like visit your
Shut
dorm
up,
room
Z.
back at Ravenwood if you want to move stuff between your bike and backpack.
I'm not gonna get in time. This being slow.
How did you get in here? Why aren't you stuck to a web having the life bled out of you?
Okay, hold on. I want to see if he has cheats. Hold on a second.
I'll just have to toss this spiders your carcass.
Well, that's not very nice. And one sec. I'm gonna quick sell a couple of things. Just like all of my robes that I don't need. It's fine. Silver. Silver back. He does have cheats. Okay. Okay, it's not that bad. Pop one prism in there. And I'll pop a feint, and we should be good.
Your unaltered spells won't even scratch my fur.
Odd choice of words. Alright, we'll just do a thing. No different than any other boss. I think Belloq's really the only boss where I had to alter my deck like a lot, so I think we're okay for now. Let's see. Okay. Get rid of that. Fire Prism. Is wow. Okay. Does 400. I mean, wasn't a great attack, but you know. Minotaur. It's fine. I'm not too worried about the myth guy. Or the myth witch, rather. Cool. Let's get the last feint up. Should be aight. It's actually good for me because now I know he can't use Earthquake on my blades. What is this? I did not know he could do that. Very interesting. And lucky he didn't do it on himself. Huh. What? Does he have a myth mastery? Wait a second. He does have a myth mastery. He has a balanced fire, life, and myth mastery. Are you kidding me? Are you joking? Wow. Oh yeah, I'm still stunned for another round because of Medusa. Wow, that was very interesting. I'm kind of surprised. That took me by surprise a little bit. We're fine though. Can I crit for once? Of course not. Why would I ever crit? What kind of joke is that? Oh, that was kind of lame, actually. But, oh, sorry, yeah, but this does more a tick, though. So, that's fine. Here. It's fine. So that did 1k, did it not? I think so. 700, 56, yeah, that did 1k. Yeah, Meteor Strike should do it. Get rid of the rest of their health, leaving the tick to kill the boss. Doesn't kill him, but does a lot. Kills her. And then the tick finishes him off.
Take me, Umbra Queen. Huh? Nothing? Fine. Here's your blasted gem eye.
Okay, that was weird. That was really weird.
You fought bravely and well. Kala Silverback was no minion, but a trusted lieutenant of the Umbra Queen. With both gem eyes, you can restore sight to the pedestal at the Mammoth Doors. The door should open for you. Once you are through to the elephant graveyard, look for the spirit of the elephants. You'll know her to see her.
Guys, we're finally there. I can see clearly now. I can see clearly now. The rain is okay, no. Sorry. Anyways. Let's fix this elephant pedestal. Drum Jungle has been quite the struggle, but honestly it was kind of fun. There were some times where I got a little bit heated over getting caught in stupid places, but overall it's honestly a pretty nice place, and it's definitely got a lot of bosses in it, which I was hoping for, but not exactly. What? I mean, I did run like right through, so I'm not that surprised, but I just thought I had a lot more room. But these web haunts are apparently very fast. Apparently much faster than I thought. Anywho, let's get this elephant pedestal.
The eyes, though mismatched, fit perfectly. You feel a mighty presence staring through you, and the doors begin to grind open.
But we're actually going to go in there in the... Apparently not in the next episode. Oh, that was funny. Okay, well, we're going to be doing Elephant's Graveyard in the next episode. So, with that being said, I'll see you guys all in the next video. And peace out, guys.